Joel Embiid dropped 70 points. I seen this shit on Instagram. I was like, what the fuck? I'm thinking it was some other shit, bro. And then call Anthony Towns for 62. She. It's a crazy day for the NBA. Hold on.
We begin though with the best thing I saw today. Where else but Philadelphia? What a night. Greg Popovich
so
on
tall,
how Wemby
bro.
was going to try to keep that guy in check.
We're going to hammer
He dropped
his
71.
ass. I told Wemby to stick him, put your butt right in his stomach, back him down over the rim, and just throw him through the rim.
Try.
All right, so that's the strategy. Or that. Embiid, the bigger man, obviously, get off me. And loses it here, flips it up.
Do it in the playoffs, bro. You trying to bully Wemby and shit? Like, fuck out of here, bro. Do it in the playoffs against the Celtics, bro.
Player since 96-97. They only lead by 4, but Embiid's got 30 now. Spurs down 4. Wembanyama. You laughed at this when we were watching this in real time. You're like, watch this replay. That is funny. Embiid's like, what do you want me to do? I don't know. Keep scoring. All right, I will.
How much?
In the play-by-play era, there have been 4 instances of a player entering halftime with a 30-point double-double. Embiid has 3 of them. Antoine Jameson has the other. What is the play-by-play era? Is that where we keep track of every play? Well, what does that mean? No one knows what that means. I don't, and I host the show.
We're talking Johnny Most.
Embiid, he's still scoring. Ooh, Wemby.
He like 2 times Wemby's size, bro. When he's shorter.
You needed a lot more than that. Oh, beautiful back door to Kelly Oubre. Yeah, give him the goggles. JoJo. He learned it all in 8 months in Lawrence, Steve. He's up to 50. We have a quarter to go. Embiid. He's up to 59, I beg your pardon. Keep going. I shall.
In the third quarter,
Fourth quarter, the Sixers lead by 12. Embiid spins, send him to the line. A chance for 60. Bang. He hit the second, he's up to 61. That is a career high. But this is one of those nights where we're just going to see how high can we send the number. 63. Bottoms.
That nigga having a shooting drill, bro.
It's a 13-point game. Embiid.
Oh, look how he's pulling up.
That's cash as well. Under 2 to go.
Gosh.
He's got 68. Take it down the lane, big man. Regulate. 70. 18 boards, 5 assists, the third player in NBA history with 70-15. He joins who else? Wilt, who did it 5 times, and Elgin Baylor. Sixers win by 10. Here's Embiid on being compared with Wilt.
It's great. Obviously, you can compare eras and stuff, but, you know, what he was able to do was amazing. Obviously, he's got all the records, so anytime someone beats his record, it's like, I mean, you must be doing something good. So, but, you know, just trying to, you know, like I said, the goal is to be dominant every
70 is impressive
that takes me,
in a game, but he did it against the worst team in the league right now.
For other my teammates too.
And he's
but,
bullying.
You also got to give him, you know, credit to my teammates and coaches. You know, that's all out of our hand. You know, I got a lot of extremely unselfish guys, and we're just playing together. So, I mean, all the credit goes to them.
And when you're ahead of Wilt, you know he's on the list, but now you're ahead of him, you're doing something. Wilt 68 was back in 67. Entering Monday, that was the 3rd oldest standing franchise single-game scoring record, trailing only the Kings and the Warriors. 70 for JoJo tonight. Remarkable talent. Karl Anthony Towns was also on one as well as the West leading Timberwolves hosted the Charlotte Hornets. Bottoms from 3. He's going to do it again. And the next Timberwolves possession, we're going to leave those dots there. Those represent made threes. There's going to be a lot of dots on the floor. Do it again.
I need to see Ant drop 62, bro.
All 3 of these. He had 20 points in the
Nobody want to
first
see.
quarter, and he is
Nobody want to see
still cooking in the second.
Nobody want to see Carl drop 62, bro. I
How
want
many
to see.
dots we got?
I want to see
1, 2, 3,
Ant.
4, 5. Make
I want to see
it
AE drop
6.
62, bro.
But as you can see, the lead's not
And a dub.
as much as you'd think it might be, considering the Towns was in the proverbial bag again. Oh my word!
Oh, he just pulling
Timberwolves
threes.
bench
That's
going
OD.
bananas. He's 8 for 8 from 3 so far. Can he make it 9? All alone. Yeah, he missed. 44 in the first half. Passes Kobe. 42 for the most in the first half. Again, the play-by-play era. Timberwolves lead by 5. There's a 2. Boring. Next Timberwolves possession. Little fake from the three-point line. Drops the hammer. He's got 50.
He
Any
dropped
other
9
night,
points
you're
and threes.
clearly
Though,
the
so I
leading
respect
scorer in the
it.
league. Not tonight.
Oh,
Another 3. The lead's 9.
he's pulling shit, bro.
Another 3. He's got 58 through
fuck?
3 quarters. Kind of on the same pace as Embiid was. Towns. Just the second 60-point game. And the only Timberwolves player in history to score 60 in a game. So he's done it twice. Towns, again, it's just a 1-point game. So that's a new franchise record. The problem is the Hornets signed up for 48, Steve. I believe that's the first time I've given that math. P.J. Washington, bucket good. Brandon Miller. Oh, that's a big hit. It's a 5-point
Who's
game.
dropping buckets on their team?
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo. Oh. I ain't see no Melo.
Shot clock winding down. Got to get it up. No. Timberwolves grab the rebound. Call timeout.
It's a bad shot.
You have to believe you're going to, even though you've got Edwards, who is a walking bucket himself, this is Towns' night to make something happen. Loses the ball, gets stripped away. He wanted a foul call, didn't get it.
Bro,
You tell me, is there a foul? It looked like the arm got hit. No call.
Get the fuck out
Coach
of here,
Finch
Cole.
afterwards was not thrilled with anything that happened tonight.
No.
It was an
Get the fuck outta here, Cole.
absolute disgusting performance of defense and immature basketball. Obviously, we're going to try to feed a hot hand, look for a hot hand, but at some point, we got to get back to making the right play. We got to get back to doing the right things. You know, that's just, like I said, there's a lot of ways to be immature. There's always a lot of ways to be immature. And there was a lot of immature performances here throughout the roster. We totally disrespected the game, ourselves, and we got exactly what we deserve. So,
Chris, did you also see, I mean, did it turn into Carl trying to hunt like a big number?
Yeah, I mean, it was, but for a while.
Well, you the coach.
But, you know, down the stretch, you know, kind of dried up for us.
You calling the shots at the end of the day, ain't it?
Yeah.
Coach?
It's your anniversary today. You could have arrived
That's
empty-handed.
what you get paid to do.
But you exist in a world where it's easy to get flowers.
Interesting assessment from the head coach of the Timberwolves. They are still 30-13. Multiple 60-point games occur on the same day for just the 4th time in the history of the leg. Hadn't happened since the final day of 77-78. They ought to do a 30 for 30 on that.
KD.
David Thompson had 73, and George Gervin's like, how many do I need for the scoring title? I believe he had it at halftime. Iceman went for 63 in that one. Who else is on the list? All the lists. Yeah, it's Will. Giannis and the Bucks visiting Detroit on Monday. Pistons come in with a 4-38 record. One of my sons saw their record on the bottom line. Daddy, the Pistons are 3-38. Yeah, they're
3-38 is actually insane.
Marcus Sasser giving them a 1-point lead. Oh, there's Giannis from Chris Middleton. Bucks lead by 1. Sasser. Float game on point. He had 23. This game is tied at 100. Giannis just patiently pivoting until he can find a little clean airspace.
I get it though. Who the fuck wants to be in Detroit,
but
bro?
now they trail by 1. Good ball movement.
Like, nobody wants to be in Detroit.
Dame Lillard hits the 3, and the Bucks lead by 2. The 1-point game. Giannis, beautiful spin, nerf. The lead is 3.
Can't have
Under 3
a
to
single
go.
play on the
Giannis
Detroit Pistons.
blocked. Finds Brook Lopez. Sasser will get the steal. Now we're flopping all over the place. Good hustle. Doesn't cost anything to hustle. ends up getting knocked down low to Lopez, and suddenly the lead swells to 8. Middleton buries the 3. Giannis 31, 17, and 10. That's an impressive triple-double. But that's in the B block, given what happened tonight. They win by 9. Best team in the East, Celtics visiting Dallas. High-level star gazing going on in this one. We're tied in the second. Tatum. Jason Tatum step back 3 is pure. The Celtics lead by 8. Jalen. Luka. You have to retire. You know how that goes. Yeah, he hit the deck.
Luka get a taste of his own medicine.
Got to make the shot, though, if you really want to have some chuckles. 12-point lead. Tatum off the window. Tatum and Brown had 52 points through 3 quarters. Boston with a double-digit lead heading into the final stanza. Here come the Mavs. Doncic.
That's he gotta get back.
And that's cash. Doncic would collect his 38th career 30-point triple-double, which passes LeBron for the third most 30-point triple-doubles in NBA history. The Mavs are close enough to make it interesting at 7, but Brown,
leave for like 4 years.
34, make it 4 the hard way after the foul on the 3, and the Celtics win this one by 9. Kevin Durant and the Suns hosting the Bulls. This one would come down to the very last play. Suns trailed by as many as 23 in this one, but it's a 6-point game when Durant cuts it in half. A minute later, Suns down 1. Durant baseline, and now the Suns lead, but the Bulls have pushed back in front by 3. Tie game again as Durant answers. DeMar DeRozan on the other end. He's going to get to his spot. Always has been patient. Such a versatile scorer.
That's a buck.
Down 1, up 2. Durant, big hit, and the Suns lead on the other end. Bulls try to tie it again. DeRozan doing exactly what I just described. Patience to get to the spot he wants. We're knotted up again. One last possession. Guess who? Durant. Oh my goodness. Caruso comes in. He's got a double pump to get the shot off, and it's just unbothered, man.
Like Jordan over Elo.
43 for him, and then a chance at the buzzer. Was that DeRozan? Bill Self told us that that man right there learned everything he knows about the game during his 8 months in Lawrence. Joel Embiid scored 70 to surpass Wilt Chamberlain and establish a new Philadelphia 76ers franchise record for points in a game. A 10-point win over the Spurs and rookie Victor Wembanyama, who had 33. Besides his 70, he had 15 boards, 5 assists, and a very happy locker room, ready to wait for him and celebrate. Makes you not want to score 70, maybe. Only 2 players before have gone for 65, 15, and 5 in a game. Before tonight, it was only Michael Jordan in 1990 against Cleveland. He had 1 fewer point than Embiid did tonight, and
crazy
1 more assist. So it's the rare list that does not include Wilt, but it includes MJ. So
sure does.
Good list to be on.
Yeah.